Hi, my name is Eddie. I'm a photographer, I'm a husband, and I'm a dad. I have a problem with dry yards. Okay, usually if I can't actually push it down with this bad guy, then I take off this and I use my trusty 2x4 and just pound it in. Well, this is my solution for dry yards, is this board. I used it like a hammer, because if I used a hammer, it vibrated so bad that it just didn't work. Well, this is working, but this grip is like not helping. So I thought I could make a wooden mallet that I could replace the head very easily. So then, when this happens, get one, get another head, and get it cheaper. So, I went to a local hardware store today. It is $17.45, and it looks pretty small. I think we can make one cheaper and probably make several of them, because I think the first one will be our practice, the second one will get better, and the third one will probably get the way we want. And my eyeballs are like really like, let's get started and see if we can get a good design going and go from there. So today, hammer it up. So I got this 2x4 for like $2 or $3, and this clothesline dowel, for like $7. And so I'm gonna see if I can make myself a sign hammer that I can replace the head often by sliding it off out of these lovely guys. So $10. And how many hammers can I make out of $10? Alright, this is my first set of glue ups of my wooden mallets. So, not too bad. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take this wooden dowel and I'm gonna insert it in there about 4 times to see if it reinforces it. Maybe it'll look cool. Maybe I'll just do it there twice. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah. It's a little long. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but we could stay together, I guess, without having wood. Alright. Those are looking pretty snazzy. I probably just could have got a 4x4. Never even thought of that. I wanted to reinforce it a little bit and actually have a little decorative by having these dowels that are in there. But then I looked at it and I'm like, it's not symmetrical. So I need to be symmetrical. So I want 4 of them there, and I think it'll look nice, real nice, especially with the routed edge. I'm looking at this and I'm like thinking, holy smokes, I gotta get a 4x4. Have to see how much a 4x4 would cost. But anyway, it's a good practicing something to perfect your product, or to perfect what you're trying to do, instead of just slop it together. I don't know. Looks a lot better. Alright, finally, I have actually a finished product of my mallet exercise, or whatever the heck it came out to be. I started out with this guy where I torched the crap out of it just because I like to torch things. But that's the first one that I really completed. Then followed up a second one, and third one, and fourth one. Let's take a closer look. A YouTuber by the name of Jimmy Jareska said you needed to make something about 3 to 4 times to get the finished result that you're wanting. I think he's absolutely right. Like a bug bit me. Ow. But he's absolutely right. The more I actually made them, I was actually having a pretty good time of making these guys. I know you could get very creative. I was trying to be as basic as possible because my tools are pretty basic, and I was trying to be as cheap as possible. Well, I have 4 of them that are very functional and will beat into a steak. Luckily now people are watering their lawns, so haven't really had to use one. But man, trying to beat into steak with just like a 2x4 like that, now I have a handle. It's awesome. But yeah, I think the final result for this guy turned out really nice. And one feature, let me see. So when it's all put together, it has that very clean look like into it. I think that's a nice little added touch for a nice little wooden mallet. Get my hammer on now. Anyway, looks pretty good to me. See, it works.